وقل رب زدني علما.
Hey everyone, so today I wanted to spend some time giving you a demo and walking you through how I use ChatGPT to help me with my language learning. I use it specifically for Arabic, but it's possible to use it for any language. But since I'm an Arabic language learner, I'd like to keep it centered on Arabic and walk you through how I use ChatGPT and the process by which I use it, specifically voice mode today, and maybe in the future I'll cover other modes, but I specifically use voice mode in order to have conversation with ChatGPT in Arabic. Because one of the things that you need for language learning, especially for retention, is conversation and immersion inside of a language. So if you don't have access to someone you can speak Arabic with on a day-to-day basis, it becomes really difficult to maintain some of the best practices on how to speak in Arabic and also retain many of the vocab words that you need on a day-to-day basis. So I'd like to walk you through the best way to use ChatGPT and how you can really fast track your Arabic learning. And nobody should be prevented from learning any language today, especially Arabic, and it's now easier than ever. So if you should be able to see my screen, and you're looking at ChatGPT 4.0 on the desktop app for MacBook. Now this app is available on your iPhone, Android, most phones. It's available on tablets. So you should be able to get ChatGPT everywhere. And you should also be able to use voice mode. And the voice mode is actually available even for free users. I think there's a cap on the number of minutes that you can use it, but you can use it and try it out yourself. So this is what I do. I go into the voice mode and I start it up. Hey ChatGPT.
Hello there. How's it going?
Good. I'm a beginner Arabic student, and I'd like to work with you in practicing my conversational Arabic. And in addition to this, before we begin, I'd like to preface that I want to make sure that you don't constantly interrupt me as I'm trying to speak, because I'm a new learner and sometimes I go slow.
Absolutely. Take your time. I'm here to help with your Arabic practice whenever you're ready. Let's get started.
تمام. هل ممكن نتحدث باللغة العربية فقط؟
نعم، طبعا. يمكننا التحدث باللغة العربية فقط. كيف يمكنني مساعدتك اليوم؟
ممكن تأتي بضع جمل في اللغة العربية وأترجم؟
بالتأكيد. سأعطيك جملة بسيطة. اللغة العربية لغة جميلة. وترجمتها: The Arabic language is a beautiful language. هل تريد جملة أخرى؟
Well, I wanted to have a exercise in which you gave me a sentence and then I translated it. Or, you give me a sentence in English and I try to say it in Arabic.
Sure, that sounds like a great exercise. Let's start with an English sentence. The weather today is very nice. Can you translate that to Arabic?
الجو اليوم جيد.
ممتاز. ترجمة جيدة. هل ترغب في جملة أخرى؟
نعم. However, this time let's do a Arabic sentence that you give me and I will translate.
بالتأكيد. الجملة هي: أنا أحب قراءة الكتب في وقت الفراغ. When you're ready, you can translate that.
I love to read books in my free time.
رائع. ترجمة ممتازة. هل ترغب في الاستمرار مع جملة أخرى؟
نعم، لكن هذه الجملة
لا بأس.
سهولة. ممكن أصعب من هذا؟
حسناً. إليك جملة أصعب. التكنولوجية الحديثة قد غيرت حياتنا بشكل كبير. حاول ترجمتها إلى الإنجليزية.
Modern technology has changed our lives a lot.
ممتاز. ترجمة صحيحة. أنت تتقدم بشكل رائع. هل هناك شيء آخر تود ممارسته؟
I think you're speaking a little bit too fast. Is it possible to slow down? Especially like a lot.
طبعا يمكنني التحدث ببطء. سأحرص على أن يكون كلامي أبطأ لتسهيل الفهم. هل هذا أفضل؟
نعم هذا أفضل. ممكن we
خذ راحتك.
discuss a story. Would it be possible for you to give me a story and then I try to translate that story?
بالتأكيد سأعطيك قصة قصيرة. كان هناك فلاح يعمل في حقله كل يوم، وفي أحد الأيام وجد كنزاً مدفوناً تحت الأرض. قرر أن يشارك الكنز مع جيرانه. يمكنك الآن محاولة ترجمتها.
There was a farmer that worked in the field, and one day he discovered a treasure under the earth. And I didn't catch that last line. Can you repeat?
طبعاً. الجملة الأخيرة هي: قرر أن يشارك الكنز مع جيرانه. Take your time translating that.
He tried to share the treasure with his neighbor.
بالضبط. ترجمة جيدة. أنت تفعل عملاً رائعاً. هل تود الاستمرار في الترجمة أو تجربة شيء آخر؟
لا هذا كافي. شكرا.
معفواً. إذا احتجت لأي مساعدة أخرى أنا هنا.
شكرا. Thanks. So
You're welcome.
So that was a demo of ChatGPT and what's the best way of using it for voice chat. Now, if you notice that I was able to do a few different things there, I was able to ask it in Arabic, I was able to converse with it in English, go back and forth saying, you know, can you give me a story? Can you make it more difficult? Can you make it easier? Can you slow down? Can you speed up? All sorts of things that you can do now with it. Now, it's not possible directly on the Mac application, at least I don't think so, to share your screen. However, yeah, you can't share your screen, but one thing you can do is upload a file or take a photo, and maybe I can show that in the next tutorial, is you can take a photo. Let's say you're studying a book. Let's say you're studying Arabiya Bayna Yadayk. You can take a photo of the page that you're studying and then walk through the exercises in Bayna Yadayk with ChatGPT. And what this can do is really speed up the process of learning, and it makes it so that you don't have to pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars to, you know, some institute or something like that. And even if you do, those are very beneficial, extremely beneficial. I've benefited a lot from studying with institutes. But oftentimes you need extra practice outside of classroom settings and outside of going to a sit-down class and just talking back and forth, because there's no judgment here. You can go slow, you can go fast, you can talk about whatever you need to talk about. And you can also use all different types of vocab, all different types of styles, and it's extremely beneficial. And so I highly recommend you use ChatGPT for your language learning. So next time I'll try to share further tips on how you can do, you know, other types of language learning within ChatGPT, including sharing your screen and going through other things, and various ways that you can use ChatGPT even for vocabulary memorization, creating mnemonics for you. So I'll work through that next time. All right. Thanks everyone. If you enjoyed the contents of this video, and if you like more tips like this or these types of style videos in which I do a tutorial or walk through a different type of technology, leave a comment below. Definitely like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for listening.